Welcome, cherished viewers, to the Senior HonestHerbalist. I'm your guide, your confidant, and your fellow traveler on the path to natural well-being. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of a plant that's as common as it is captivating, the Sansevieria, more affectionately known as the snake plant, or mother-in-law's tongue. Many of you likely have one gracing your living rooms, or perhaps you've admired its striking upright leaves from afar. But beyond its aesthetic appeal, what truly lies within this botanical marvel? Is it just a pretty face, or does it hold secrets, both beneficial and potentially problematic, that we should all be aware of? For centuries, indigenous cultures have intuitively understood the power of plants. As an honest herbalist, my purpose is not to merely praise, but to unveil the full spectrum of truth. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of mystique surrounding the snake plant, exploring its remarkable advantages, yes, but also shining a light on its often overlooked disadvantages. Because true wisdom, my friends, comes from a balanced perspective. So, brew your favorite herbal tea, settle into your most comfortable chair, and let us embark on this enlightening journey together. Before we weigh the pros and cons, let's take a moment to truly appreciate what a snake plant is. Belonging to the Asparagaceae family, these resilient succulents are native to tropical West Africa. Their distinctive, sword-like leaves, often mottled with shades of green, yellow, and silver, are not just beautiful, they are incredibly efficient at storing water, allowing the plant to thrive in dry conditions. This adaptability is precisely why they become such popular houseplants worldwide. But their resilience goes beyond just surviving neglect. Snake plants have a unique physiological process called crassulation acid metabolism, or CAM. While most plants open their stomata, the tiny pores on their leaves, during the day to absorb carbon dioxide, snake plants do the opposite. They open their stomata at night. This clever adaptation minimizes water loss during the hot day and allows them to perform photosynthesis even in low light. This nocturnal gas exchange is a key factor in some of its most celebrated benefits, which we'll discuss shortly. They are slow growers, incredibly long-lived, and can even produce small, fragrant, greenish-white flowers, though this is a rare treat indoors. So, now that we understand our botanical friend a little better, let's explore what it brings to our lives. Here are 6 advantages of the snake plant. Let's begin with the good, and there is much good to be found in our leafy companion. The snake plant is truly a gift for modern living. Exceptional air purification. This is perhaps its most lauded benefit. The snake plant is renowned for its ability to remove toxins from the air. Studies, particularly those by NASA, have highlighted its efficacy in absorbing harmful pollutants like benzene, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, xylene, and toluene. These are common volatile organic compounds found in paints, cleaning products, furniture, and even clothing. Having a snake plant in your home can significantly improve your indoor air quality. Oxygen production at night, as we discussed with its CAM photosynthesis, the snake plant stands out. Unlike most plants that release oxygen during the day, the snake plant continues to produce oxygen at night while simultaneously taking in carbon dioxide. This makes it an ideal plant for bedrooms, potentially contributing to a fresher atmosphere and better sleep quality. Low maintenance and extreme resilience, this plant is incredibly forgiving. If you're someone who forgets to water, travels frequently, or simply doesn't have a green thumb, the snake plant is your perfect match. It can tolerate long periods of drought, low light conditions, and a wide range of temperatures. It truly thrives on neglect, making it one of the easiest houseplants to care for. Aesthetic appeal and versatility, its sleek, upright form and striking patterns make it a favorite for interior designers. It adds a touch of modern elegance to any space, whether it's a minimalist apartment or a traditional home. Its vertical growth habit makes it perfect for small spaces, and it comes in various cultivars with different leaf shapes and colors. Drought tolerance, water conservation for those conscious about water usage, the snake plant is an excellent choice. Its succulent leaves store water efficiently, meaning it requires very infrequent watering, often just once every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the environment. This not only saves water but also saves you time and effort. Pest resistance, generally, snake plants are quite resistant to common houseplant pests. Their thick, waxy leaves are not a preferred meal for many insects, making them a hassle-free addition to your indoor garden. This reduces the need for chemical pesticides, contributing to a healthier home environment. Feng Shui and symbolism. In many cultures, the snake plant is considered auspicious. In Feng Shui, its strong, upright leaves are believed to represent growth, strength, and positive energy, acting as a protective force against negative influences. It's often placed near entrances or in corners to absorb bad vibes. So, it's clear that the snake plant offers a bouquet of benefits, especially for those seeking an easy-to-care for, air-purifying, and aesthetically pleasing companion. Disadvantages of the snake plant, at least 6. Now, with balance in mind, let's explore the lesser-known aspects, the potential disadvantages that, as an honest herbalist, I feel it's crucial for you to understand. Every plant, like every remedy, has its full story. Toxicity to pets and humans. Mild. This is perhaps the most significant disadvantage, especially for homes with curious pets or small children. Snake plants contain saponins, natural compounds that, while not usually fatal, can cause irritation. If ingested by cats or dogs, it can lead to symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and swelling of the mouth or throat. In humans, particularly children, it can cause temporary digestive upset and irritation. Always keep it out of reach. Slow growth rate. While its resilience is a plus, its slow growth can be a disadvantage if you're looking for a plant that quickly fills a space or provides a lush, voluminous feel. A snake plant will grow steadily, but don't expect rapid transformations. This means propagation also takes time if you're trying to expand your collection. Susceptibility to root rot. Despite its drought tolerance, the snake plant is highly susceptible to root rot if overwatered. Its thick, fleshy roots and rhizomes can quickly succumb to fungal infections in consistently wet soil. This is the most common cause of snake plant demise and often goes unnoticed until the plant is severely damaged. Sensitivity to cold temperatures. While it can tolerate a range of temperatures, the snake plant is a tropical native and is not frost hardy. Prolonged exposure to temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit 10 degrees Celsius can cause irreversible damage to its leaves, leading to mushy spots and decline. It must be protected from cold drafts and kept indoors in cooler climates. Can become top-heavy. Potting issues. As the plant matures and its strong, thick leaves grow taller, it can become top-heavy, especially if planted in a light or narrow pot. This can make it prone to toppling over, which can be messy and potentially damage the plant or surrounding items. Proper potting and stable containers are important for larger specimens. Limited therapeutic uses. In traditional herbalism, while some cultures have used various parts of the plant externally for anti-inflammatory purposes or minor skin irritations, it is not widely recognized as an internal medicinal herb in traditional herbal systems. Its primary healing power lies in air purification rather than direct ingestion or specific topical applications for internal ailments, due to its saponin content. Can attract fungus gnats if overwatered. While generally pest resistant, if the soil remains consistently damp from overwatering, it can create an ideal breeding ground for fungus gnats. These small, annoying flies don't directly harm the plant much, but they are a nuisance and a sign of improper watering practices. My advice is always rooted in respect for nature and a pragmatic understanding of its gifts. The snake plant, like all things, is a duality, a blend of light and shadow, benefits and considerations. Embrace its strengths, for its unparalleled air-purifying qualities, its effortless maintenance, and its aesthetic charm. The snake plant is an extraordinary houseplant. If you live in a city, or simply want to breathe cleaner air indoors, placing a snake plant in your living areas or even your office is a wise choice. Mind its weaknesses, however. Respect its boundaries. If you have curious pets or young children, place it in an area that is absolutely inaccessible to them. Consider hanging planters or tall, sturdy plant stands. And above all, resist the urge to overwater. When in doubt, let the soil dry out completely between waterings. A good rule of thumb is to stick your finger about 2 inches into the soil. If it feels dry, then it's time for a drink. Ensure your pot has excellent drainage. Listen to your intuition, pay attention to your plant. Yellowing leaves, mushy stems, these are its ways of communicating distress. A healthy snake plant has firm, vibrant leaves. Trust your instincts. In conclusion, with a little understanding and mindful care for the snake, it can bring beauty, cleaner air, and a touch of serene nature into your home for many years to come. I hope this discussion has empowered you with knowledge, allowing you to appreciate this plant more deeply and care for it with greater confidence. Remember, the journey to natural well-being is one of continuous learning and gentle understanding. If you found value in this honest perspective, please consider subscribing to the Senior Honest Herbalist. Your support helps this wisdom grow and reach others who seek balance. See you in our next video.